Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add page numbers to a PDF in iLovePDF. Now page numbers make documents easier to organize, navigate, reference, and also print. So first you're going to open the iLovePDF website by searching for iLovePDF here. We're going to click on this website. Once you're in the website's homepage, here we're going to open the add page numbers tool. You're going to look for it. Probably it will be in the organized PDF section, or you're gonna look for it in all. Now let's look for the add page numbers. This is the one right here. As you can see, there are numbers in the icon. You're gonna click on it. Then you're gonna select the PDF file. For example, I'm gonna choose this one right here. Now here you can choose the page number options. For example, the page mode, whether it's single page or facing pages. And you can also choose the position where you want the number. As you can see, the red dots represents the placement of the number. And as you can see, you can choose the margin. Choose small margin, recommended margin, or big margin. And also the first pages, as you can see here, which page do you want to number? You can choose the pages you want to number. And you can also insert only page number here. Now you're gonna select, once you've finished, you're gonna select add number, page number, and then you're gonna be able to download the page number right here. Now many users add page numbers to reports, books, assignments, and contracts. Another use tip is placing page numbers in the footer area to avoid covering important content. And finally, numbered pages make large PDFs much easier to manage. And that's it. That's it for today's tutorial. That's how you add page numbers to a PDF file. Now, as you can see here, we're going to find that the numbers were added. You're going to see here that the pages were added to each page. Each page has the number in it. And that's it for today's tutorial. If you like this video and found it helpful, please like and subscribe and comment below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching and see you again in the next tutorial.